Alrighty. A little Hearthstone time. Make sure the camera's straight. I gotta get some duct tape to tape my camera. It's actually kind of crooked. But it's been like that for so long that kind of, oh well, but I need some duct tape. Well, let's have a good day on the... I almost say Rift every now and then. My days of playing League almost come back to me. Almost saying good day on the Rift. But we're in the Tavern now. We're in the Tavern. Man, I uninstalled Apex yesterday. I haven't played it in a while, but I was just like, am I ever going to boot this back up again? And I landed on no. All right. How long in queue? That's the question. I want to see my heroes. What am I working with this game? All right, let's stay hydrated, focused. What's the tribes? Beasts, demons, elementals, pirates, undead. Kurtrus is always fun when pirates are in. Haven't liked Harger in a while since most of the pirates suck. I'm between Kurtrus and Lich King. It's actually kind of tough. But in a pirate lobby, especially with elementals as well, I like Kurtrus a bit more. I like it a bit more. All right, on the TikTok side, I changed it a little bit so you can see the turn. I'll ask when there's more people in here to see if it's showing up well.
All 8 guests have arrived.
All right. Pretty simple lobby. We got some high rollers in here. We got Guff, Sire, Scenarios if he makes it to like turn 8. There's some high roll heroes. Why were more people in here? Don't trust. Just to get see if people like the turn counter I put right here. Because it's just like a zoomed in thing on my screen. I need to know how it's showing up on different devices. Because not everyone watches full screen. Some people keep it vertical for some reason on TikTok. So I gotta... I know it's going to show up bad for them, but... You know. We got this last turn. Undead start level anyways. Because I'm pretty sure there's still a portion of people that watch me on TikTok vertical. I don't know if that's the best viewing experience. I'm watching vertical, but mostly I listen while at work like a podcast. That works. That works. I sometimes listen to some Hearthstone streamers like a podcast. That's how I really started watching a lot of Hearthstone streamers. I never really watched Twitch that much, except for Hearthstone. That's the only category I really watch. Coming up, Nora? Come on. There you go.
Welcome back, party goer.
That's really good. We're able to buy 3 minions here. Yeah, no matter what, we have to sell that. Buy these 2. Nice. That's pretty good. I don't like Twitch because fuck Bezos. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's why we use our Prime subs to steal from Bezos' wallet. Most time I still know what's going on because you describe most turns pretty good. Okay, I guess that's fair. I talk aloud a lot, though. That's just kind of like who I am as a person. I just talk. Okay, Nora, I'm getting nothing but tail in my face right now. There we go. Have they fixed tier 4 quills yet? No, they have not. They removed Smuggler because it was strong as well. Too strong. But I don't know why they didn't address tier 4 quills when they addressed the Smuggler. Maybe the change was too complex and they're fine with leaving it until the mid-season. Add 10 to hand, destroy 20, spin 45. Shadow Dancer, double death rattles, add 10 to hand for cycle of energy. Stolen Gold's interesting. Turbulent Tombs, I think, is the best, though, since Undead's in. And spend 45 gold isn't that tough. My opponent leveled, I'm also inclined to level. I was like, I can buy 3 here since I got this, but it just isn't a good buy 3. They aren't balanced for high elo, and tier 4 quills is common and low elo. Yeah. Having to balance low elo, I don't know what's going on down there. I just have no frame of reference to really give an opinion on that. I'm sure they have some internal data they look at where they're like, hey, this is dominating at lower ranks, but completely useless at high ranks. I think the problem is just the amount of cards that are useless at high ranks. And in low ranks, they buy those cards and they do bad because those cards are in, right? They're playing around something that's just like, wait, this is bad. And they don't realize it quite yet. All right, Geist Carapace is our goal for this game. We're getting Shadow Dancer, but that's not the best way to buff spells.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be that strong when he went 3. Yeah, I do notice that a lot of people ask when I'm staying Tavern 4, why are you staying Tavern 4? And they usually say, but there's this minion and this minion. But it's just like, it kind of just comes down to it's just not worth it. I kind of want to level here again. Because it'll be like the Divine Shield, the other stuff. But a lot of people don't realize, like, sometimes you just don't want cards in the pool, like, at all. Because one of the joys of tier 4 quills is just how many of the rows are good. Yeah, Gem Smuggler was mostly good in beast lobbies. It is strange how hot air. I think they could remove Bristler, and I think quills would still perform all right. Like, you know, the hot air strategy, it has worked in previous metas before without Bristler. We used to use Myrmidon. We used to use Nizao. I think if you remove the Bristler, it's fine. Because there's still a lot of lobbies where that tier 4 strat could work. But I don't think necessarily the tier 4 strats need it for the tribe. Yeah, compared to like other things like Beast, there's just so many ways to play Quillbores. Gem Smuggler is one of the ways they removed, but there's still a good deal of ways to play Quillbore. They got the Rally, they got tier 4, and they've got APM. That's 3 ways right there. He's already got the guys. Lucky him. Beast, there's just not as many varied ways that you see often. Because Goldrin's kind of a joke right now. Alright, I want my buy 3 to be good here.
Perhaps a change is in
We don't have a battle cry. It's a decent minion.
What a majestic creature.
Another one of those. There's a Shadow Dancer. I guess I'll take this. And I want the next buy to be useful. So probably the Valiant Tiger with the Sewer Rat. And we get the Tiger. It was the most useful of those minions there. But I would prefer the Implicator or the Shadow Dancer. Because if I get the Shadow Dancer, I would get a triple when I get this. But it is what it is. I think if there was a way to force Quill, even if there are none in the lava, you could. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. So our only beast that's not the Saber is Taunted, but even if we do only get some temporary stats in fight, it's still a lot of temporary stats, so I'm fine with that. I'm A-okay with that. Okay.
Whenever I open a portal, people get
When am I gonna finish this?
How strange.
25 out of 40. Ah, you hit it immediately. My permanent scaling. We'll hold on to this until we see Humongous, I think. $25 out of 45.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Trying to think if I want to level here. It's not a bad level. I could level and then buy this. Yeah, I like that. I was fine with any beast. I just wanted a beast that was going to get the permanent stats. And not just this taunted one, because it could mess up. 36 out of 45. Honestly, though, I miss playing other tribes. Like, if quills are in, you either conform or die. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. We've had metas like this before. We missed the opportunity to patch it, right? They said last patch, that was the last patch before the midseason, so we gotta wait till the midseason now. We just missed the window to patch. I'm still gonna hold this until I get a Humongous. Extra 1/1 here isn't that important. Turn 8 quest finishes a little late, but we have 33 HP on turn 7 on Tavern 5, so it's not that bad. Our board state isn't that weak. It's not super strong. Ooh, double Hellcaller with this Void Earl setup is a little nasty, I will say. So we take 10. Pretty nasty Hellcaller start. Missed a little permanent scaling there. But we don't care about that beast too much. But being 23 here is pretty bad.
The crowd adores.
That's good.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I like this. We got one more buy. Let me see what I get out of this. Nala. Nala's interesting. I got Spelljin here. In that case, let me get another roll. Yep. We already have a beast. I guess we'll go for the Hellcaller. That's fine. I really like the Titus here. This deck tracker is free. There's a paid option. I have no clue what it is since I don't use it. No clue what it is. I guess we don't really need the beast anymore.
The light has left this place.
Is that your new +1?
Don't need that. I guess we'll take another Hellcaller. This is the Firestone deck tracker. Ah, I ate it. We'll probably just level then. Probably just level. We got the Hellcaller. We got the Titus with Turbulent Tomb, so I like it. It's very tempo. Would have been nice to get that Hellcaller pair that I froze for, but it is what it is. Not much spell scaling, so not caring about this that much.
What a show! Bravo! Exactly what you needed.
Not what we need.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Yeah, this setup early game is a little obnoxious, to say the least. It's really hard to deal with. I'm down to taunt this to avoid this getting sniped. I want the macaw hit. Even without spell scaling, the shop did get pretty big. But I don't have much demon generation to go for the Urzel anyways. I don't have much money. I don't want to untaunt the Silent Enforcer because once I do get the demon that buffs based on the damage you do with demons, it's really hard for this unit to die, right? That's why I don't want to untaunt it. Because it's just that Lord of Ruins makes your board quite big and it usually ends up surviving a hit, especially when you have Titus Macaw. Like if I was below cap, I'd probably untaunt it. You know what I mean? Right now I'm still in the I can greed part of the game, so I'm above cap. Not in the I need to do whatever I can to survive part of the game. Different decisions based on HP. This guy's playing undead. That's what I wanted to play.
Keep it up.
I just completely wipe his board. All right. Wow. Turn 9. But definitely an unfortunate way to just take 15 like that. He had quite the setup. I'll take another Titus. Don't care that much about that.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Kind of useless. I'm not switching to that. Useless. I could reborn this. I was really hoping to get the Titus triple there.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Haven't seen another Hellcaller and I haven't seen Lord of Ruins. It's kind of just worth putting the Titus in. Even if the Titus die to this, the first proc still goes off a bunch of times, so I like it. I like it. Yeah, the cat is definitely a little mad about just taking 15, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure he expected to take 15, because look at his board state, right? He barely had 30-30 worth of stats on board. Like that's not a board you're going into turn 9 with and thinking you're gonna not take damage, regardless of the situation. I think there's a lot of turns where you just gotta accept the fact that you're probably gonna take damage. Like I'm starting to get to that point because I really have nothing going for me. The moment I face someone that's scaling, I lose. Sup, just got number 1 abusing Quillboar with Reborn Parrot. Let's go. Because like, take for instance this guy. He's lost the past 3 fights pretty badly, but he has Temporal Tampering and he's showing Pirates. So he could be insanely huge, and this might be my 15. We will see. We will see.
First spot belongs to you.
I just getting back into Hearthstone, specifically BGs, and glad I found you. I'm glad you... Oof. Rough first hit. It was 30% loss, and I think the 30% loss was I don't get Macaw value. I think the Macaw needed to hit. That's really unfortunate. 30% loss, 57% chance to kill. That is not what you want to see. Especially because we go below damage cap. Because I'm just trying to top 4 this game. I missed the window to try to win it.
You can still set things right.
The Lord of Ruins is hiding from me. No. There's a Hell Caller. That's worth it.
That your new +1?
Dang it. Oh, I should have bought the armor. I missed that. I thought I was below cap. That's my bad. I actually might just die because of that. All I saw that was worth buying was the Hell Caller. A little unfortunate. I would have preferred to buy 3 with this hero, but I can't really afford to waste my gold buying random units just to proc this or possible Hell Caller triple. Yep, no quills in this lobby. This guy's really strong. I think I'm dead. I feel like the appear rate for the tier 6 demons hella low. It's the same as the other tier 6s. You only really notice it when you're playing the demon comp, because you're not playing a comp that has much money. Like this comp, I really only have the 10 gold to work with, right? If I'm playing the pirate comp, it's really easy to find more Rogers because I have more money. Same thing with brand-based comps and the Magic Fin comps. It doesn't feel that hard to find those units because you have so much more money every time you play them. The wolf was a discover. Just something random we got. Happy Friday. Thank you for the fall. Shush. Hoss? Shush Hosh? But yeah. Appearance rate makes things feel rarer than they actually are. It was 22% loss here, and I once again did not hit first. So I think I might lose because of that. Dang. I hope I don't die just because I didn't hit first twice in a row. That would be a little unfortunate. But these hits look atrocious. I think I'm dead. Damn. I just lost a 30% and 20% and died. I also missed armor this game, though. So that's my fault. A little unfortunate, though. Very unlikely. Oh, well. On to the next one. Big weekend plans. I think I might go to the movies Sunday. Pronounced like Sushi House. Okay, that's it. That's it. The lack of spacing always gets me. The lack of spacing. A little unlucky. If I didn't miss that armor, I would have had another turn, though. Yeah, removing the taunt would have worked out, but that was 2 turns ago when I had a lot more HP and a lot more time. And if I find the Lord of Ruins, I would have to taunt it again. You know, when you got like the DeLorean and you can go back in time, I think you can make a lot of good decisions, but you got to make the best decision in the moment. Hindsight's 2020. Oh, Sushi House, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, decisions like that, hard to guess. How was the first game? It was okay. Nothing special. Had a pretty bad quest. When a new season starts, what changes? So we have these things called mechanics. That's the quests, the trinkets, the anomalies, Dark Moon, buddies. Usually that goes away. And they change up the entire minion pool. Most of the tribes get a rework. So pretty much everything changes. Pretty much everything changes. Not the best heroes for this lobby. Like, honestly, every time they update Battlegrounds, it's like a brand new game. Really don't like these heroes. Drekthar, you're pretty useless. I think it's Enge. Hello, Dalton. Did I get Arena? No, Arena's still there. They've reworked it. I didn't sub fast enough to avoid the ads. Yeah, I play ads in between games because they make you play ads. So it's either in between games or middle of game. And I know which one I prefer when I'm watching Twitch. I think after you sub, though, and if you refresh the page, you can skip the ad. I've done that before. Death mid-game. Every now and then we'll have a game that goes like 40 plus minutes, and then I start having to snooze the ad, or it'll auto run, which is pretty annoying. Because you don't want an ad running towards the end of the game, right? When everything counts, everything matters. I haven't played Inge in a while. She's still like a decent early game hero. Like a 3/4 Divine Shield this early in the game is a pretty big deal. I use TikTok as a second mute the comp and watch my phone during ad break. Mid-game ads, Primo. No. Like I hate Twitch ads so much. They're so bad. I have Twitch Turbo because it lets me have VODs for like 60 days. And I watch enough Hearthstone streamers that I'm like, it's probably worth it. I don't want to miss the game analysis. Yeah, I guess you do miss the post-game analysis. The look back. I think I like this and this. Basically convert the money from this turn into next turn.
The odds are in my favor.
This unit's always interesting when you have Laureate, and I like the Tad a little bit here when I have coin. Because I can buy Tad, sell it. I go up to 5 gold, I can buy the Chef's Choice and the Surfing. I can do a lot of interesting stuff with these 3 things in the shop. They just proved that luck is a function of quantum entanglement and can be manipulated by observers. Observers, huh? Well, don't watch. Kidding. Why they moved Gym Smuggler? It was really strong. There were some other problems as well, but for some reason they landed on that one. Summon 18 for that's not that good, but 18 die. 18 dies pretty quick. Have friendly minions attack 7 times for perpetual in this lobby. Pretty useless. There is a spell-based comp, but that comp wins without hitting much scaling. 18 dies pretty good. We're gonna buy this, sell that. My opponent leveled. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's give health. I think I'm just going to play this. 18 die. I don't want it at the back. Streamer client isn't as far off as you think. I love the Surfing Pirate, but I feel like it's bait, at least for me. I have a bad habit of holding it in the shipwright forever. I think you can only really consider this unit if you have the Laureate. Because whenever you buff a Divine Shield unit for attack, consider it just double, right? Because it's going to get 2 hits no matter what. And get the pirate that gives health and then win attack and free early game. Yeah, the early game is pretty easy from this point forward. Like my early game's pretty secured. We're not going to take much damage between hero power and this Surfing because of that. 18 die is a little tough, but it was the best quest offered. It is what it is. This is the best one of this garbage shop. I think it's 1 more extra health. I think I'd rather buff this one. Luck in my Hearthstone, it's more likely than you think. Oh, man. Let's see. We're probably just going to level next turn. Take a aggressive curve. Three out of 18. I'm not good at knowing when to rotate or switch tribes altogether. Letting go of like a 30-30, if you know it makes you stronger, can be pretty important. When you're below cap, decisions are different though. It's always finding that nice balance between those two things. I observe everyone's luck but mine to be 0. Does that mean I win? Maybe. If I go double right, it's... Oh, perfect. Just need one of those to hit towards the right and not the left. A tie is beautiful. Have 18 die. Down to pick that up. This unit can trade a couple units. Demons 4. Demons is a bit scary because of Soul Juggler. Do you have some advice for what order to play your board? I do higher attack up front and try to kill. It really just depends on what you're going for. Like right now, I want the fights to be pretty close. Like I want 18 minions to die, right? That's why I have my big boys in the back. But you know, I don't want to take that much damage, but it is what it is. Because there's a chance I could finish quest next turn, right? A slight chance. So, playing a bit of a weaker board. It usually is just biggest to smallest. Like if your comp's online, the board position sometimes just doesn't matter. Yeah, Soul Juggler's willing to help you on your quest. When do you think they'll nerf Quills? Probably the next update. Probably the next update. He does have a Soul Juggler. See, I really like that tie percent here. Tie percent is the dream. But I think we already missed on it. But we finished our quest, so it is what it is. The tie would have been sweet. 41% win, 29% tie. I usually put my biggest 1 to 2 back from the front.
Perhaps a change is in order.
This is nice. I got Pirates, Murloc, Elemental, Mech. Let's see what I get out of this. I've already got an Elemental. Demons. I'm down to level here. I'm gonna do this. Give attack. Now we can change our positioning back to Primo, since we got what we wanted. There will see some stats that show no one wants to play Beast or Mechs at higher gameplay, and devs say whatever. Makes no sense to me. I mean, they're limited in what they can change because they just designed bad minions for this season. They just fucked up, right? You can only change so much. They just messed up. Like Stegadon, the first like week, we're like, how did this get past testing? They messed up, and they took a lot of time trying to fix that. Goldrin, I don't know why it came back. They've buffed Goldrin twice now. Like, they just messed up. There's no better way to put it. It's unfortunate. It is really unfortunate. Another Soul Juggler board. Soul Juggler is such a crazy minion. I gotta just snipe it early, really. Or all the HP I got from this is just gone. Yeah, the green screen doesn't cover there. I have to be close to this screen, but then my cat can't sit on my lap. It is what it is. Making Goldra to 7/7 that gives 7/7 to Beast. It'll work out this time, I swear. Yeah. Early Primeval. How many rally units are in this lobby? Urael, Geared, Cinderai, Bandit, Fellblaze, Bile. Not that many, but I still think it's probably worth a pickup just because I have this. This is obviously good. Don't need you. Keeping the pirates for the attack giving. Seeing these next turn with the Primeval was a little funny, but it is what it is. What do I want? I was hoping for one of the ones that gave money.
What a majestic creature! To the twisting nether with this one.
That's a good amount of stats. I played double overconfidence. Might be able to level this next turn. Might be able to level next turn with this start. That is a big riggedy. I guess he has gold Jakari with it. I'm still favored, but that first hit seemed bad. I'm still heavily favored, honestly. Alright, I need to not get value traded. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. A lot of overconfidence gold here. That's a pretty big deal. 6 extra gold. I usually like leveling once I find the brand in these types of lobbies.
What a show. Bravo.
Let's see if I get the brand from this. This is a pretty big deal. What did my last opponent have? Nothing I really needed, but I'm still gonna hit it, obviously. Don't really need this. And honestly, this Primeval, I don't think it's ever gonna come in handy.
Exactly what you needed. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Nice.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Sharina. Nah, doesn't matter. We're always gonna play this to see what we get. Alright, pretty good. Next turn we'll, get rid of some stuff. But keeping this rascal in for this makes a little sense here. Not gonna spend much gold anyways. We've got a privateer, we've got Rogers, we got double hooktail. The biggest issue now is the spell scaling in this lobby kind of sucks. The Fellfire, it's only end of turn and it's 1/1 a turn. That's really slow. You gotta have the Jakari with it, but I don't have room for the Jakari. So it's pretty much just Shalfin. Or we can convert this to a Murloc comp by finding Bran and Magic Fin. Did they remove reroll tokens or something? Got into my game and I can't reroll my heroes? I think they're still there. I still have my free reroll, I'm pretty sure. I don't think about it that much, so. It's hard to say.
Marvelous performance.
He's pretty strong. My buttons were missing. Weird. A lot of 6 drops on this guy. Double beatboxer and a golden holler over. Guess he has Sense down. I didn't like being above cap anyways.
Welcome back, party goer.
Alright. You're gone. Can't make you work.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Don't have space for the Fellfire.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Nice. We'll hold on to that.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Nice.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. Leaving already? What a shame.
Can I afford that? No, I don't have much gold in my hand.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Kind of like ending on that.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Last opponent he had Brand, but don't really have room for that. I need these shops to be a bit better. Make a pirate below 4 golden from tier 4 below. Oh boy. Hey. Kind of useless. Not the best turn, not the worst turn. We just have a lot of HP, or not HP, attack, which is a little yikes. Just so it doesn't get blasted or something, I don't know. The hero power is pretty irrelevant right now.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright. This guy has Wisdom Ball. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Gold Privateer, and we're pretty close to infinite. The problem is we're below cap, so we could just die pretty easily.
The arcane dust.
I'm down to go for that triple. Wish I got money out of that. This is where things get a little awkward. Not getting much money from these privateers. Demons. Again, no money. These privateers, they're hurting me. 6 left, 4 left. No money again. They hate me.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Okay, we got some money.
There it is.
It's not doomed.
Potential triple.
Not the most useful.
I've opened a portal
There it is again.
full of
4
new
left,
recruits.
2 left. I do need to keep a Murloc on board so I can poison it when I summon these. Let's change our positioning by putting this first and this second. Follow that up. Right now we're just high attack, which is not good. This guy's Demons 5. He might be Blaster Demon. I'm really weak to Blaster Demons, actually. I've got no health. Wow. This guy has 2 Lord of Ruins and a gold one as well. He killed off that Murloc, which was pretty bad. I need to kill these Lord of Ruins. Really lucky. Really lucky tie. 12%.
Welcome back, party goer. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I like it. Was this one sanctified? Don't care about that. Wish I found this triple. Getting this brand in is going to prove to be difficult. No. These privateers not giving me money is a little frustrating. One left, three left. Another magic fin. Was this guy playing pirates? He died, but ugh, this board, man. Give health. Probably fine. I just wanted to avoid things like blaster. It's gonna be hard for me to scam that guy. The mech guy with Sinstone's really scary. Alrighty. Would have been nice if there's better spell buffing in this lobby.
Your strategy is working.
Mostly the Naga. I really like playing this with Naga. So this guy whiffed. We're just playing for top 4 right now, I will say. Five cards. Top 3 is pretty good. This is the mech guy. Not going to be an easy opponent. I want to keep that taunted. I'll buy that. Just getting rid of them. Finally.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Oh, now we're hitting all the triples. Now we're getting gold. A little late for that. That one's useful. I need so much. That's useless.
Portal full of new recruits. What a majestic creature.
Pretty useless.
I've opened a portal full of new
Oh man.
I have been looking for that one everywhere. Feel the heat. Freya pines my way.
Ah, whatever. Probably dead.
Strategy is working.
Let's see if we get there. He has a lot of divine shields though. Nope. Looks like we're dead. It's been years since I played Hearthstone, but having 317 attack on a card is somewhat new to me. The Battlegrounds mode's a lot different than the standard mode, ain't it? A lot different. Pretty close on the scam stuff. We just need to get more scam in hand, honestly. Those previous turns where we had no money was a little... Like, Double Admiral with Privateer was not giving me any of the money-generating ones. Kind of hurt a lot. Still a good game, though. Look at that. Queue up before the thing even fades back in. Queues up just like that. Tom, there's a lot of different things between this and the standard. Standard, you know, you're playing the 1v1. This is a whole different game mode. Like TFT. Yeast. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Needed more scam to make it work. Because we're never going to outscale him. I was kind of sure of that. Silas with, or not Silas, Scavs with Sin Stones is pretty nasty. Anyone with Sin Stones is pretty nasty. $33% of the way to being able to afford the 150k channel points thing. What's the 150k again? I forgot. Oh, the Screamer. Oh, Coffee. My reroll button's gone this game. It wasn't gone last game because I remember I rerolled Hogger last game. And Murloc Holmes is back. I thought he was gone for a while. They clearly broke something. I think that's really interesting. Yeah, this hero was out of the game for a while. Let me check the forums to see if they said anything. Okay, well, I'll have to pull up the Twitter.
Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting. Splendid. Just what you need.
They must have changed something because things aren't working, right? They must have changed something. And on a Friday, nonetheless. Who's pushing out patches on a Friday? What are we doing? I don't see any announcements on the Twitter page.
Back on the dance floor.
Trying to see if they said anything.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some
Mixed minions, that's the 2-1. No early weekend in the Blizzard sweatshops. I don't know what happened. It is crazy. I haven't seen Murloc Holmes in a while. I picked him because I'm like, this is one of the heroes I really enjoy. You get to scout your opponent, and if you're smart, you get an extra coin. Scouting opponents is pretty nice.
What a show. Bravo.
Farseer did 3. So he went to Tavern 2, but it's obvious he's holding the 3/3 Murloc, right?
That will extend the array
Pretty nice. Because we saw he won 2 fights. And we know he had the 2-1. If you want to get Pacifist? Used to watch Peter play Holmes, and that mother who got every fucking flip correct. It's not a flip. It's not a flip. You can infer what they have, right? If it was pure guessing, you know, we could say some things. Hopefully I get a triple out of the River Skipper. That would be pretty rad. He's just too good. The guessing game is fun. It's been so long since I played him, though. Oh, man, this is great.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
No, that's not new. Destroy 35. No. Buy 12. Oh, God. What the fuck? Add 20 cards to your hand. I guess it's add 20 cards to my hand. These suck so much. Destroy 35 is insane. He's Beast 1. I'm guessing he has this one.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Yeah, good to have you back, Murloc Holmes.
I could not foresee this. Well,
Ooh, early crooner? Don't mind if I do. And there's a Zesty in the shop. The add cards to hand requirement is so easy now. Can't get to the Zesty quite yet without getting rid of this pair, and I might get the triple, so we're sitting. Destroy 35 is pretty crazy because it's, you have to not just minimum 6 combats, maybe 7. 6, 7. I got you. But you got to win those fights. You can't lose fights badly or it's done.
don't give up. Your
Like Destroy 35. Some quest requirements should not be in the game if we're being honest. Gold URL is pretty crazy. But we've got like a good start this game. We have 100% direction right now, and we're going to finish our quest. Blizz devs don't play this game, or they have the worst product manager of all time.
and entertainment.
Might be the product manager. That's probably not on board. Thinking if I want to level this turn or not. I can coin sell this level. I kind of like that. We're pretty strong with this. I already have students all day doing 6-7. Now my beloved streamer does it too. Where am I safe? I had a 40-plus-year-old coworker do 6-7 to me. Stun locked me for a bit. Like I'm like 6-7. What are we doing here? And I'm just like, who taught you that? It always catches me off guard, man. The meme's definitely dead, though. It's once it breaches the generational gaps, it's over.
Your fate is your own.
I'm Unk. I still have no idea what it means. It's just TikTok edits. There's like no real meaning behind it. Don't think about it too much, or they're gonna start calling you old, graying hair. You know this stuff. You know this stuff. Let me see.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Beast 5. Well, that's demons. Yeah. Nothing good there. This is pretty good since I have these.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I definitely could have finished the quest this turn, but I didn't want to buy bad minions since I was on Tavern 4. I was hoping to find more of this and this. And I did find one of them, so I'm happy. Bro, I live for TikTok and I've not understood the meme yet. You're on a different part of TikTok. I might just be terminally online as well. You're watching a streamer, so like, yeah, I'm on the interwebs, as the kids say nowadays. I've fallen asleep to your stream 4 nights in a row. Take that as you wish. Am I your lullaby?
Plans are falling into place.
Hopefully you're not having dreams of me. Have my TikTok is just some guy impersonating Hugh Jackman or something, doing Croatia renovating a house, might be cooked. Right now, this is a small account. It's a girl drawing gay wolves kissing on a whiteboard, and it's amazing. It's funny every time because she's just like, I'm just like, what? I'm like, I don't know what she's explaining, but she's kind of popping off. So that's what I'm seeing on my feed right now, on a whiteboard. I'm like, what are we doing on a whiteboard? And each time I'm like, I'm one of the few people that are seeing this because there's not a lot of views on these videos, and I'm like, this is great. All right. Naga 4. Probably this one. supposed to use one first. Ah, it's too late. No elementals to convert out of the zesty crooner stuff. We might just go either scam Murlocs or Patience, not Patient Scout, Painter comp. Inside me are two wolves. They are hand drawn and kissing. Yeah, I got the deep blue really early. I got deep blue zesty. I think, was it turn 5? It was very early in the game. No, I think it was turn 4 that we got it. I can't remember. You guys probably remember better than I do. I'm still looking for the forums to see if they like did anything. And not seeing anything. I do see that Gym Smuggler's been updated on this community guideline post. Looks literally nothing about the rerolls not working. I don't know. Yeah, 2 extra gold from this. 2 extra gold from this. We might just level to 6 with the amount of tempo we have and try to force Magic Fin comp from this angle. Seems like a very realistic position to be in. Or APM Pirate since Naga are in. That's also really good.
What a show. Bravo.
Murloc 6. It's my deck tracker saying he had no triples into 5 drops. Clearly that was wrong. He's probably going off with that. I still think I'm down to level here.
Exactly what you needed.
Did it in the wrong order again, but whatever. I'm thinking if I want to pick this up or pick up the extra money. I think the extra money is a little important. Nah, this opens up the Admiral.
Welcome to the party, minion.
It's going good, Hyperman. It's going good. Very good early start to this game. We're getting money here. Money. This back 3 is about to get sold off, though. I'll tell you that right now. We're just playing super tempo. And then we are going to hopefully high roll Pirates or Murlocs. String cheese the long way. That meme reminds me of like some of the Dracula Flow stuff. I only watched like 3 minutes of the Dracula Flow stuff.
Marvelous performance.
But people kept saying it, so it was stuck in my brain. He's already got a painter. That's terrifying. I can never understand Naga and how it works. You need a lot of 6 drops is the problem. You need a lot of 6 drops. Well, he's got a painter, so that's going to be difficult. Galliwix with painter is a bit scary. Nothing crazy there. Naga. 3, Golden Forge. Kind of hard to guess. He's Naga 3 though, so I'm going with this one. Alright, we don't care about you. Don't care about you. You're gone. A painter. I don't have much money gen to go with it yet. No. Probably Naga. That's bad. I need to see one of these minions. I don't care about the Lava Lurker. Don't care about you. That's interesting. I wish I hit this triple.
When does the real fight start?
Dang. No croons. Run a bumper. Bit iffy. The Himul spell did not help me.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
I picked these up because I think we're starting to get to the point where we're just missing, and I'm just going to go scam Murlocs. I want to triple the Zesty, though, and only keep one crooner while I do this scam. Probably triple Zesty, then devour the stats somewhere.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
It's just so useless. Go gold. Murloc's 4. He's on 6. Yeah. Yeah, we're going scam.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Make the scam minion a bit bigger. Don't need you. Don't need you. There's the Admiral. I wish I saw you a while ago. Don't really have time for you. Trying to decide if I need 2 Murlocs here or not. Oh, you would have been nice earlier. Give health. Void Blaster a bit. Get the Divine Shields. I don't want to go below cap. Fuck it. Need all that on board. You want that freeze? Do the minions that buff spells like the Dragon Effect Spellcraft? No. Why buy 3 cost even to get 2 cost spell? Isn't it net 0? I wanted as many as those I could get because it'd give me deep blues. Because the deep blue is a lot of stats for me right now. Now I get scales with the 3-drop Myrmidon and deep blues, right? There's also the 6 drops. But I've already identified that there's people outscaling that strategy. So I need to go for scam Murlocs. Because I can't win through that route anymore. I missed the window. The window's just, it's gone. Unfortunately. Like the only reason this stuff's on board is because it's worth a little bit of stats. Gets me the spell stuff. It's going to go very soon. Okay, it says 0 triple, so it's never the gold minion.
And that's a triple.
There's the rogue, but you've already missed that. Kind of want this. See what I get. Useless. It's the best one. Alrighty. Yeah, we just don't care about this. Would have been nice to hit a triple, but we never did. Would have been nice to hit a triple, but we never did. Keep this on board for a little more spell scaling, then it's going to go away because we're scamming. All right. It's been a month already. It's going good, Obsidian. It's going good. Playing a little scam Murlocs in this game.
It seems your plan
There's a couple ways to scale Naga, but it's mostly just either the spell scaling or the deep blue stuff. This guy randomly has anti-scam tech. Unfortunate. My comp is not good into the Mecha Horse. Oof. Would have been nice to hit the Titus there. But we're still above damage cap. Murloc, Demons, Beast.
our guests demanded.
There's our Leroy. What was that? Thank you, Time Lystem, for the follow. You're important. Since we're scamming, I value armor. Guess we'll keep you a little bit. Don't care about you.
Together with this one.
Darkness with me.
Scout, Demons. This guy's also scam. 3 triples. I expect a bile. We'll taunt the Leroy.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I like the money here. Hoping for something better, like upper hand. Can't find another bile.
Welcome to the party, minion.
And we're looking hard. There he is. I guess we can keep that one in hand.
No treasure can escape me.
That's good. That's good. Been watching you for weeks. Didn't realize I wasn't following. Love the stream. Keep it up. I'm glad you like it.
Plans are falling into place.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that because just TikTok just throws me on the feed, and I'll take it. 100% win. We love to see it. Nothing but a little scamming. Little scamming. Everyone has a bile. That's a kill. That's a kill. 31% chance for lethal, and I got it.
Another one bites the arcane.
Probably just taunt the Leroy no matter what. Nothing good there. We're literally just looking for more scam.
Have arrived. How delightful. New recruits have arrived.
They both got poison. I'd like them to get Divine Shield as well. That's good. Let's see if we can get the...
Party, minion. Leaving
Even if I get the triple, it's a little awkward.
shame.
It's a 3-2, and that's a 5-2. About the same thing. Yeah. We scaled the health a little bit.
I've opened a portal for
There's not much improving in this comp.
recruits.
The unit that taunts tier 5, I'd have to get rid of one of my scam units, so I can't really run it. What's the best build right now? The boys are sitting 4 and playing Quills. If you don't know what that build is, stay tuned. I'm probably going to do it. There's also a ton of YouTube videos. I wonder how strong he is. He's probably infinite because he's Gallywix, which makes it hard for me to win. I'm all in on scam. We saw he was painter scaling, and since we're playing Murloc Holmes, we got to scout that he has gold base skill. This is a really cool comp, man. How'd you come up with it? Oh man, we love Scam. Man, I didn't even realize Murloc Holmes was gone so long. It feels so good to play him again.
Marvelous performance.
People ask me a lot what's my favorite hero. This is probably one of them. Just feels good to play. Nothing too complicated, simple hero. We tie. It's really hard for me to improve past this point, though, is the problem. Because the way I improve is by tripling this unit and keeping it in hand. Which is just hard to do. Just really hard to do.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Add on to the fact that I have to sell some stuff. Really hard to do. Just gonna finish this. Don't really want to cry foul. That's fine. That gives me everything I need.
Have arrived.
Another base goal is nice to keep in hand. I'm going to need it if I ever want to have a chance of winning. You're FF in honor here. No? Why? How would we do that? There's still a chance we could win this since it's a scam comp. But we lost one scam unit because we had to play some units this turn. But we got armor, so I'm not that worried. Because we're at 13 HP. He does have mostly 6s on board.
Why play regular size chess when you have a gigantic chessboard?
He's got an Izal. He got me. I did play when they had poisonous. Sometimes I feel dirty to pass second with Scam. I win with Scam quite a bit. It's a good comp. It's a very good comp. Feel no shame. It's very, very good. But we're dead. He had infinite money, so wasn't much I could do. Yeah, but I've been playing Battlegrounds since the first season. Well, I guess before the first season. I don't think they had seasons back then. They didn't have seasons back then. But we saw he was high rolling already with Galliwick, so all good. Scam comp is like the only counter to someone passing you in scaling early game. Because without Scam in that lobby, I would have just had to roll over and die. Because I was never going to catch up to Galliwicks in scaling. Especially since Crooner was my main form of scaling that game. That is just too bad. I got really good at the one-turn Murloc transition when that was a thing. It was really fun. I don't really remember the early days of Battlegrounds that well. Because I was mostly playing Apex back then. And not Hearthstone. I played it every now and then when I got like tilted at Apex. I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to play some Hearthstone Battlegrounds instead. But my free time was like 80% Apex, 20% Hearthstone. And some other games, of course. A lot of Warframe, actually. Guess we can run the Panda. I am American. Mechs and beasts seem unplayable in long games because of no scaling. Pretty much, but mechs do have the stacking. If they can get stacky online, they're pretty good. But besides that, they're pretty bad. Valiant, welcome, welcome. And the Beast have like a tiny bit of scaling with the Poltron comp.
Guests have arrived.
Go reanimation. Doesn't really matter that much, does it? Matters a little bit. 'Cause I like the spawn anyways. I don't think it's the worst season. I remember Poison School. There's been far more unbalanced seasons. Are the stickers still not on TikTok? They should be.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I assume they're still there. Yeah, it's 6:21 p.m. for me right now. 6:21. Hello? What do you think about the delete of the Gym Smuggler? I think it was needed. Gym Smuggler was pretty strong. Not a lot of time on this turn. I want that one next turn, so I'll do this. Since sub changed, did they change the way subs work? Do I have to go back and look at that again? Oh, I think they changed it to super fan. Do I have to re-upload everything? Let me check that. Oh yeah, they did. I'm gonna have to re-upload stuff. Cause I don't know if you noticed, but I made subs pretty cheap on TikTok. It's now $10 to be a super fan. That's kind of crazy.
Welcome back, party goer.
I think I had mine at $3. The buddies aren't that crazy on this tier. There's one good buddy. One good buddy. Let's see if we hit it.
Already? What a shame.
I'll take it.
I'm a senior explorer now.
Everybody, back on the
All
dance
people that
floor.
stay tier 1 on turn 2 should be banned from the game forever. Which subs are expensive now? I'm a prime sub only kind of guy. For me, Leapfrog was where I had a break until last season. If the lobby have dragons and Quill, you can have strong board. Yeah, that was one of the Gym Smuggler problems. I was thinking about what you're talking about. Summon 20 for Untamed. Have friendly minions attack 7 times. These aren't that good. So I'm having to think. Summon 20 is pretty easy to do with this board state, but I don't really like it. Buy 10. 10 that's 30 gold spent strictly on minions. 30 gold strictly towards minions is pretty insane. So it's either Gift of the Kobold or Untamed. Gift of the Kobold's interesting. Did my opponent level? He did. He went 3 on 3 though. Let's see what I get here. Temporal. Well, that sucks. I was hoping for better 4-drops. Not really worth freezing. The Divine Shield's interesting, but the pirate, like the 3/2 pirate, and I'm not gonna have a pirate, it's just useless. Like, come on. That's whatever. Once I saw he went 3 on 3, I knew I wasn't gonna give them any attacks. Hey there, Eddie. Welcome, welcome. Anytime I read your name, I think of Eddie from Tekken.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
These are 3 drops, but at what cost? This makes the most sense. Not the best shops. There's a world where I keep this buddy if I hit Geist Carapace comp, so I'm thinking about it a little more. But we only got 1 attack last turn. That's crazy. We're not that much of in a rush to finish this quest just because, 1, I'm not rolling yet. And 2, I really only want 6 drops out of it since it's a Naga pirate lobby. So it's really good for that. But yeah, Lucas, I'll have to look at the superfan stuff. Because I definitely had it really cheap. And maybe they didn't like that. That's weird they reworked it though. Remember this Elemental had Mega Wind Fury? That was only on triple though. Only on triple. Mega Wind Fury triples were a little disgusting. All things considered. Yeah, any Wind Fury minion when tripled back in the day used to have Mega Wind Fury.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Trying to think if I want more attack, if I want the poison. The 1-2's not that important. Sorry for the dumb question, but at what turn should you be at tier 5? Around what turn? For me personally, it's turn 7 and 8 is when I usually look for it, but it depends on hero and how your game's going and a lot of other things. Best type right now, the Tavern 4 Quills build is the most consistent. It's very, very scary. They need to bring back Mega Wind Fury. Just go to, yeah, that's the problem. It used to wipe the whole board, right? It used to wipe the whole board. That's the problem. 7 isn't too soon. It really just depends on like the person playing the game. Like I know if I get Tavern 5 on turn 7 with health, like with armor, I'm in a position to win the game. It really just depends on how the game's going though. This guy is huge, by the way. Lots of Divine Shields, Blade Collector. He's already got that, which is a bit of a problem. Pretty good. 5 on tier 9 is a little late in my elo. Like if you go 5 on tier 9, you're pretty much going to lose the game. It's kind of how it works for me. Which is unfortunate, but just how it is. This guy's sitting Tavern 2. He's probably forcing Baller strat. He's not going to do much damage, so I'm not that worried about it. I'm not expecting to win this fight, so position like this. No mech, so not many Divine Shields. I will double the leftmost attack. If you had one hero to rework, which would you pick? I don't know. A lot of heroes just suck. There's not like one I really hate that much. Like some of them are just like useless. Like Jiraxis is dog shit. George is only good this season because of the way quests work. Once that changes, he's back to bad. It's a lot of heroes just are unplayable garbage. It is what it is. They've known this for a while. It's part of the reason they introduced reroll tokens. The Kobold Woman hero, is that Togwaggle? Togwaggle's decent. She's not bad, not good, just decent. This is what I mean when I say I like Tavern 5 on 7. Because you can kind of like guess like, okay, is my opponent going to beat me? And right now I'm kind of not expecting that much damage to see Sat 2 for that long. Like 1.5% loss, and we're Tavern 5 on turn 7. I have access to 7 drops. Like this is what I mean when I say the game, I'm in a position where I could really win it. Also some good spell buffing. We got a good quest. Can't really go for perfect crime because I need to roll 5 times. The privateer is very interesting, but I'd have to get admiral out of this, so I'm not willing to buy it quite yet. I need to see what my golden minion is. Golden Yorick actually isn't that bad. It's a lot of stats, a lot of tempo. Now this is actually really bad because these all suck, right? Like the Wilted, like what the fuck am I gonna do with that? Goldrin, come on, man. We're better than that. All right. Them apples. Thanks. I needed that. Alrighty. Gonna keep that in the back. Gonna keep that. Don't care that much about this. I got Elemental, Undead, Naga. I think I'd rather roll one more time than Hero Power than pick up any of this stuff. Honestly, I'm trying to think if I even want a Hero Power. It just puts one more gold till next turn. He might have something good. He might have something good. Older than apples. Gold Yorick was pretty nice. Like, it's turn 8. I've got a gold scaling unit. Lossy Looter. Not that crazy. This guy has a lot of 5-drops. I guess he made the Lossy Looter golden early for extra money. I can see that. Pretty good. He is dead though, so.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
This guy's really strong. I'm kind of low rolling now. It's turn 9 and we still haven't found premium direction. I don't think I'm willing to level in this situation. That's not good. This is like the worst comp. It's tripling that. The fauna's pretty good. We've buffed the spells a little bit. Allows me to pick this up.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you.
And they said it was a lost city.
Why is it so dark out there?
And they said it was a lost city.
Well, sometimes you low roll by high rolling a shit comp. This is a really bad comp, but it's what I'm playing. Can't really get out of that. I've got double golden Yorick. I don't have a choice. So bad. The last time I had Gift of the Kobold, something similar happened as well. So I guess we're looking for a Drakari now. At least we're killing off the high rollers. Like this guy had Admiral with tampering. Wait until the third one. Yeah. Yeah, third one. If I get Zarek hero power, I can make a copy of the Golden Yorick. That'd be nice.
What a show. Bravo.
Dude, these hero powers suck. I don't even care about any of these. That's not bad. I can end on that. That's actually pretty interesting as well. We got 4 gold here now. Let's just roll. The extra gold's not going to help me that much.
What a majestic creature.
There's the Rogers.
Sleep soundly forever.
This doesn't matter that much. I hate when this happens. Alright. We're just hoping to top 4. We're just hoping to top 4. I was not put in a position where I could win this game. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. This quest is really cool when it hits like privateer, you triple into the admiral, but when it goes like this, it's so ugh. The orc is nice though. Maybe around 5k, but it's just not fast enough. I'm getting really lucky that I'm keep facing low rollers. Like it's turn 10, and this guy's got an insane setup, right? A few more turns from now and I never beat him. At least I'm killing people, right? Like, we top 3'd. I'm fine. It's probably a 3rd place. Just pick up some scam units. Is there even a buddy that helps me? Not really. I guess I could have played this first.
And they said it was a lot. And they said it was a lot.
Show them what we're made of.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Could have used you so long ago. It's too late now. We just need scam units. 4 left, 1 left. Okay, we're gonna have 3 spells. Not enough scam. This one's pretty big, so I don't need you. I can hero power units, decent stats.
When does the real fight start?
Leroy Jenkins!
No, we'll position like that. All right, I'm happy with 3rd place this game. Yeah, people have been saying that, and I just saw it this game, or last game, and this game as well. There's no more rerolls. They're disabled for some reason. I don't know what happened, but
Falling into place.
they're disabled. Kind of curious why, but oh well. This guy also low rolled somehow. I guess it's turn 11. I kind of killed off a lot of people pretty fast. I will say a couple more, maybe 1 more turn, I think he would have beat me. But I don't kill him is the problem. And I killed this guy, so I don't think I can play Ghost. So I have to play this guy.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Oh, man. These hero powers this game sucked. All right. We don't really need this anymore. We'll probably pick this up for that.
What a majestic creature.
Guess I could have buffed it first.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Just make this big. Let's see what we get out of this. Need another one of these.
To the twisting nether one.
Eye patch.
Don't really care for Devour. These stats are not relevant. Oh, man. This would have been so nice earlier in the game instead of the Yorick. It might be extra gold next turn since I have this, though. And this is in the shop, so it's not that bad. This guy's playing elementals. Alright, hopefully he doesn't one-shot me, because if I live this fight, I play Ghost, and he probably and this guy probably loses this Naga player, and I get a second place. Just want a second, please. Maybe the first meeting's not that big.
It seems your plans
No
are
Drakari
falling
as
into
well.
place.
A little unfortunate. I could scam this unit. I needed one of my poisons to hit that unit. We're kind of favored here, just got a little unlucky. I think I could have actually won this game if I ever rolled a Drakari, since everyone kind of low rolled. Woslowski, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That was a toughie.
Welcome to the party, minion. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
So useless.
The odds are in my favor.
You didn't no treasure can escape.
I should have played this one first, just going fast.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Not many 6-drops I want.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Not much for me to do. I should have checked how many Ellies he's played. The problem is both my opponents have better scaling comps than me, I'm pretty sure. My biggest advantage was that my comp was very good in the early stages of the game. Now we're getting towards the later stages of the game, and this is a very static scaling amount. I'm only getting 4. That's whatever. Not like that spell mattered.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
I have to move that back, actually. He bought armor. That's a little nasty.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Can't really run this. This guy has a giant Myrmidon.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits to the twisting nether with this one.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
I need my other units to be big enough to handle some stuff before it gets to the Myrmidon. I need an upper hand.
Nether with this one.
That's not helpful. Just hope for divine shields. See what we get out of this. Another elder's useful later.
New recruits have arrived.
Just saw the sandwich TikTok. What's up with the tuna slander? It's disgusting. I refuse to believe people are eating tuna. I refuse to believe that. That's gotta be propaganda. Of what kind, I don't know, but it's gotta be something. Dude, this is so stupid. Guess what I'm having for dinner? Is it tuna? No way. Yeah, this guy kind of outscaled me. That was huge. That was actually what we needed. I need that poison to hit there. We still win it, but we don't kill him. Specific kind of tuna or tuna in general? People are talking about the mayo tuna sandwich. That's the one where I'm like, I don't get it. That's got to be foul.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
That's got to be foul. There's not much improvement for my board. I'm kind of just stuck here. Devour's pretty nice. I want to keep the divine shield. Kind of dislike you the most. That's pretty good. I need upper hand pretty badly.
To the twisting nether with this.
Upper hand. No upper hand.
Come in. The more the merrier. Jenkins.
We're a little fucked. Someone talked about tuna and mayo in bread. Add some relish. The thing is, I hate most of them, right? Is the stream bugged? On the Twitch side, anyone else can confirm? It looks like your comp. Okay, you got me. Dan, guess what my first two Goldens were? I'll give you a hint. We were just playing for top 3 or top 4. It is what it is. I hate relish. I hate mayo. I hate tuna. So that combo is disgusting. Guac, please. I'm a guac hater as well. Fuck guac. You heard it here. In Belgium, we have a dish where we put tuna mayo on peach. The fuck? Mustard, I hate. Yeah, you guys are saying nasty things. I can face Ghost here if I'm lucky. He didn't hit. Oh, no. Then the Zao got too much value. You have a texturetism. Yes, you're catching on now. I eat a lot of things. All right. Nuggets Robin. I don't like pickled things. Anything pickled, like I don't know what it is about vinegar, but it makes my stomach turn. I tried kimchi and I almost threw up. I saw your wok video and thought you had base food takes. Yeah, I just throw veggies in a wok, put some sauce, and I'm good. But I know what I don't like. I know that for sure. I know that for sure. Fermented, not pickle. That's true. That's true. That also gets me, I think. Because I've never... It was a really weird experience when I swallowed kimchi for the first time. Because it was like the first time where I'm like, it tasted all right. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't disgusting. But then it hit my stomach and like... It felt like someone just grabbed my stomach and just twisted. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was scared. I've never experienced that. Least favorite fruit? I don't know if I have a least favorite fruit like that. You know, we got some favorites, some honorable mentions. Like, bananas are goated. Are we sure it was properly made? I like to eat, obviously. And, other people at the table had given me their bowls of ramen, so I was trying multiple pieces of kimchi just to see if something was going on that I didn't know about. And let me tell you, each time I was like, I gotta stop. After the second or third, I was like, all right, I'm gonna throw up if I do that again. Beasts, demons, dragons, elementals, pirates. Lucas, you might have to restart. I think we're clear on that. Durian? I don't think I've ever had durian. No, I love sushi. I really love sushi. Sushi's great. In college I went to all you can eat sushi place with my friends. Fucking amazing. Beast, demon, pirates, dragons, elemental. Just pick high armor hero. Sushi. Oh man. Yeah, it was an all you can eat sushi place. It was like $18 for the lunch special, and we just went to eat all day and then we go in there. Durian is the fruit that's banned on airplanes because of the smell. That's funny. Not that good, so I'm down to roll it. All right, let me get that. Perfect. We'll hold that. Yeah, all you eat? Yeah. Yeah. I remember one of my friends used to say you gotta fill up on the sushimi because it was the most like expensive thing. Texture's weird. Try restarting the TikTok side. I'm not seeing anything on the TikTok. We've had this problem before where you just had to restart for some reason. Lord W. Mill, welcome. Silas with Beast 1. That's a little annoying. We're just gonna take damage. All you can eat at sushi place at a university? That's insane. On campus is wild. Cause like oh man. All you can eat place at all on campus is always wild. Like the cafeteria, I was eating a lot. That's where that freshman 15 comes from. Knew we had Mana Saber. Yeah, how do they afford that? Makes you question. All you can eat sushi on campus? It's probably on the meal plan. Something's wrong. I leveled a 2 and I only got 1 2 drop. What's up with that? I guess it's this and this. I don't know. Going 3-on-3 really sucks right now.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
In the same place, they have amazing orange chicken and stuff, pizza and so on. I'm familiar with the college cafeteria. I remember I would just study in there, eat. It was amazing. No meal plan, $10 per person. Ooh, that's a little different. It's not that steep though. Because I remember it was just like, oh, per day. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, we're getting something. 30 attack, destroy 10. Our friendly minions attack 20 times for temporal. That's pretty good. That's not that much. 20 times is kind of a lot now I think about it though. It's very passive though. I like it.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Oh man. So you didn't bring food, you have an extremely solid backup. I can see that. I can see that. I usually go for all you can eat sushi on my birthday. I don't usually do anything special on my birthdays. I usually just chill. I might make some fried rice. That's pretty good. I haven't had fried rice in a while. Looking good. 20 attacks. Shouldn't be too bad. You haven't even tried fried rice? Brother. Is everything all right? I just gotta ask. Are you doing all right in life? We're not depressed or anything, right? Like, haven't tried fried rice. That's one of the greats. You just never got to it. Never been to like a Chinese restaurant or something? Like, a lot of places offer it. Never cross your plate. Shit, some Chinese places just give it to you by default with your meal. That's why I'm just like, ooh, never tried it? Not hungry. Okay. When you factor in the countries, that does make a difference. That does make a difference. Fried rice and yum yum sauce. That was a nice late night college thing for me. Honestly, fried rice isn't that hard to make yourself, all things considered. Just use like some day old rice, some leftover rice, right? Put it in the fridge, fry it up. Yeah, if you've ever had leftovers rice and some eggs, you know, pretty easy to do. Leftover rice, eggs, I mean, come on. I like to throw a little cayenne pepper when I make it myself. Your homemade fried rice never turns out right? Really? I got really good at it. I'd make big batches.
Back in the day, I was not only the guardian of
When I moved out of my parents' place, I didn't take that many cooking utensils with me. But the one I did take was the wok. I was like, I'm not leaving without this thing. Not leaving without it. 8 out of 20. We're making good progress on such a powerful quest. Cayenne and fried rice sounds nice but illegal. What sounds illegal about that? That sounds perfectly fine to me. This summons 2, so if it lives a hit, it's probably not going to live a hit, but I still like it anyways. We might make it work. I just get my housemate to cook rice if I need any. Logan Mount. I do got some of that. I haven't made it in a while. I don't have the ingredients on standby like I used to. What's the fish sauce called? Is it just called fish sauce? I might be thinking of something else. Oyster sauce. Fish sauce is a thing, just not for fried rice. A little oyster sauce. Oh man, y'all got me wanting to make a batch. But it's kind of hard to make small servings of it. And I don't want to eat that much fried rice. Oh, he's got less minions than me. Perfect. Perfect. He's even got a rat pack for me. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, I think fish sauce is the if you don't have any oyster sauce. This guy and his food give me the munchies. I like to cook. Cooking's fun. I haven't tried a new recipe in a while.
What a show! Bravo!
I can preserve 1 gold. I'm not that strong. Trying to think how I want to do this. $14 out of 20, so it's very unlikely I finish it this turn. This person's gonna have a full board. I think I'd rather level and roll twice to see if I see something I want to freeze. Primeval. let's see. Dragon, elemental. You can sell this and this. I kind of like the primeval pickup.
Already? What a shame.
Still gonna get value out of that.
The party, minion.
Yeah, TikTok has some good recipes, but I don't like recipes on TikTok. I am more of a, I'll watch a video and I'm like, does that food sound good? And then I'll go to like a written down recipe. Because when they're written down, the instructions are clear. Sometimes they forget how much of one thing. A meat stew? I haven't been eating stews. Best thing I had in a Chinese takeaway is beef and black bean sauce. TikTok does have the videos, but sometimes they just never link to the instructions or have some instructions to go with the recipe they're making. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Avgolmano soup. It's Greek and Slavs. All right, I'm going to copy and paste that. I got to write that down, actually. Fuck. Okay, let me play this turn. Don't let me forget that. That sounds kind of gas.
Brilliant move. New recruits have arrived. How
Ooh, the pirate bounty guy's really good here.
Leave no shell unturned. Where is my eye patch?
That's kind of bad. I was hoping for money. I could hold this for a turn. Nah, too much in stats. Probably not worth freezing that either. Cooking stream win. I'd have to set up so much stuff. Okay, so I got my handy dandy stream notebook for when I need to remember some stuff. Last thing in here was George Michael. Let me write down this Avgolmano soup. If it's too hard to make, I'll try to look up a place that sells it. Real cooking question. Do you enjoy flavor and add MSG, or are you a hater? I haven't added the MSG yet. I guess I could get the privateer.
magic. Simple, but
My vegan roommate in college always had a bottle of MSG, and I don't think I noticed when we added it. Most of the time, I just never noticed. And that's on me a little bit. Probably gas. I just never noticed for some reason. Cook while Hearthstone. Oh, man. Okay, nice. Okay, we got some gold. That's actually massive. Because with double spells, I would like to play the pirate build.
what a show. Bravo.
I want to keep this because it's Wind Fury.
No treasure cannot.
Exactly what you needed.
No. That's good.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
Another Primeval's fine.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
This is interesting. Do I want it? It's still early enough that I care about those stats. The Cry Foul doesn't give me anything good. Probably just end on this then. Need the Admiral to make this go crazy. We'll see though. Uncle Roger's best chef to learn from for sure. I don't get that many food things on my TikTok feed anymore. But if you have any recipes you think I should try, let me know. The last thing I tried making was jollof rice. It took me 3 hours. I bought a blender and I hated it. I was a little sad.
You are unstoppable.
I just didn't like it, unfortunately. My family loved it. Hutsput? All right, let's write that down in the handy dandy notebook. We'll see if we buy the ingredients for that or go out of our way to eat out. Palia. We got goulash soup. I got to play the game. All right. Don't need this that badly.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Dragons 5. These rolls are a bit mid. My last opponent have.
With this one.
He had Bran. I kind of like that.
Pretend it's a flat.
All right, the ballers are getting to the point where I don't know if I can ignore them. I only cried fouled ballers from them. Don't think I can go for that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Okay, nice. We got money.
Comes the day I first set sail.
Guess it's tripling this.
A melody of love.
I want that charm wing.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Finally.
Show them what we're made of.
Hold tight and pretend it's a flat. Where is my eye patch?
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
It's a little far back, but I think the charming might not be that useful.
Seems
I don't think you'll make it once you see how it looks.
place.
Tuna omelet? No. 3 bean chili? I need to learn a good chili. That's a skill I absolutely need to figure out. Because I've never actually tried chili. I don't think I like beans that much. But, you know, I like to give it a good shot. An honest try. Because I've had fast food chili, but we're not counting that. Fast food chili, there's no way in hell we're allowed to count that.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Probably sell this unit if we have to sell something.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Don't need...
Leaving already?
Don't have room for the brand.
Are in my face.
Come on down. Where is my eye patch?
Don't think I have time for that. I'd have to find Devour first to make that work.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I first set sail. Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
Ooh. We're getting somewhere. I think I can put you in. I want to keep the Nizal for one more turn. Just taunt that. We'll buy it because it's a pair, and the ballers are worth a pickup. I probably skipped a few. Can't work with you. Don't have much scaling. Gotta be careful about what I buy. Nothing good. And on the Leroy. Mixed minions, phalanx, kind of hard to say. Alright.
It seems your plans are
What's the purpose of Charmwing here? It's the best scaling available. Because this 102 health goes to 2 units. This dragon and the evoker. Like, it's just a lot of health. It's a good pivot when you have money like this. I feel like I never win lobbies with Primeval. You can't really win purely through the Primeval. Unless the lobby has a really low cap. Yeah, no homemade chilies. Yeah, caramelized onions. Skyline chili. That's funny. Oh, man. This lobby is ending kind of quickly. There's not much I can do about it. I need to make sure my buys are good to keep myself liquid. Nice, we got some money.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Dragons. No, armor's not that helpful. This is interesting. I can get rid of this unit. Put some more stats on this unit. Opens up some space. I think I like this a lot.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Yeah, we can put that in. These shops are a little horrendous, I will say, though. How much money we got here? 5 left. That ends my turn. But I can get another Elder. There's not much I can do with my turn, so I guess I'll triple it. Pretty bad. We might be cooked. You've never had Chipotle or Taco Bell either. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This is only at 31. But this is a lot of HP. We never got that much spell scaling because there's just none in this lobby besides Fellfire, which is too slow. A little unfortunate. You just smashed $30 worth of Taco Bell? I haven't been to Taco Bell in long enough to know if $30 is a lot. Back when I was going to Taco Bell, that was a fuck ton of Taco Bell. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. It was a pretty good game, but we didn't go infinite soon enough and get the Charming online soon enough. It was never going to be Pirates that game because there's no spell scaling. That's a lot of Taco Bell. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Are we going to bring up the Taco Bell menu? That seems insane. Let me check. Taco Bell menu. What was my order? All right. It's just showing me the menu. Where's the deals section? What the fuck's going on here? We don't got a deals section? Because that's how I always went to Taco Bell. I'm like, what's the $5 box? The $5 box I go a little crazy with. Sadly, we're in the 2000s Taco Bell. Oh, man. Where's my compensation? I don't have my free roll anymore. Baja Blast, that's my birth control. What's the Chipotle order? I don't go to Chipotle I don't eat out that much, so I don't have like my orders memorized like I used to. I think I just get like a chicken burrito with some of the veggies. I don't get the beans. And some cheese, spicy queso. Had a solid undead setup, but I got put against early die out with couldn't get the carapace. That is rough. This always turns into food talk. I'm always thinking about it, man. There's some good food. Cooking's fun. I do my grocery shopping tomorrow because this is the last day of my meal plan. Or not meal plan, meal prep.
The party.
Now the units are ticketed. Why me? Dude, I love Biryatakas. Yeah, they disabled rerolls for some reason. I couldn't find out where they said it. Like, I see the hotfix page where they said Gem Smuggler's now disabled, but I see nothing about rerolls, so I don't know. I don't see anything about rerolls. Kind of weird.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
The crowd.
Some might say the munchies. Not sitting low for that. Are elementals still solid? Nomi's pretty solid right now. They got a bit weaker with the removal of Carbonic, but they're still a good tribe. Good tribe. The real problem with elementals is you kind of have to have the brand first. Like, I haven't got brand early in any of my games, like on turns 7 and 8. That's when I can really go for the brand comps. If you don't get brand that early, it's really tough to make them work. Yeah, Gem Smuggler's gone. But that makes sense. Alright, give me some actual tickets. Probably just buy these two, then roll. I was going to freeze if it was a good minion so I could take a 3-drop, but that's not that good of a minion. Not willing to freeze it. Just go for the value trade by making that a 5/5. Haven't really got into cooking, but now that I need to lose weight, I need to start cooking for myself. That's where it really starts, right? Are there any in-turn comps? The current Murloc comp with Magic Fin is. Into turn's not that relevant this season as last season, though. Last season, it was obviously super relevant. Not so much this season. Like, there's technically end-of-turn pirates and end-of-turn mechs, but they suck so much that you shouldn't play them. Alright, let's see. Cast 16 spells, add 35 to hand, or buy 4. Add 35 cards to hand is ridiculous, but Sinstone's really strong, but I don't think I can do that. There's Naga in, but it's like, that's so difficult. 35, man. Sinstone. I think I can do it, but I don't know. I need to hit like some Naga. I mean, Perpetual sucks. Oh, wait. It's actually the only option, huh? Never mind. Never mind. Took me a moment to look at the other stuff. I kind of like the Arm of the Empire here.
Let the corruption spread.
This is going to be a little brutal. It's been a while. I've skipped the season so far. Anything I missed? Not really. Haven't missed much. It's a pretty iffy season. They're having trouble balancing, as always. Yeah, early arm is pretty stabilizing. I do need some more taunted units, but I'm not freezing that 1-drop. I thought Perpetual was good. You should check the stats on that quest. It's one of the lowest win rate. It's really bad. Like I just go through like RDU stream, find when he pulls it up, and I just screenshot it. But it's one of the worst. It is without a doubt one of the worst. I have to take this if I want to finish this at a decent pace. The taunts are also really good. Oh, that's pretty good. A Divine Shield taunt. The deck trackers have a lot of information that's pretty important. Yeah, ARM making them premium is wild. But I think if you just go over, like you can just skip through like RDU stream or like Savjz stream. They eventually pull up they just replay stats. And I just like, hey, let me see that. Pause, screenshot, consider it. It's important information to know. Especially if you're like new to the game, you're like, oh, this quest seems really good. And then it's like, this quest has an average placement rate of like 5th or below. It's bad is all I know. Also, knowing if something's bad, that helps a lot. Lets you avoid it. Like Tumbling Disaster, oh my god. Every now and then the people in my chat that's like, but I won a game with Tumbling Disaster. I'm like, that means nothing. These double Divine Shields is kind of nasty. But he's got enough useless minions on board that it's fine. That's a really funny way of bypassing a premium feature. We all do it, right? Guys, if there's a premium feature, always get, do you know how many fucking Gmails I have? I have like 40 plus emails for free trials. I watched all of Severance on a free trial. They aren't going to get me. They aren't going to get me.
Belongs to you.
Let's see what I get first. Geared Guard's pretty good. I don't want to waste gold though. This unit didn't get attacked, which is a little annoying. Caught. Who cares? It's a free trial, man. What are they going to do? Suspend one of my 40 accounts? I don't even have an iPhone. They can't stop me. I've read a lot that the coin flip of who starts attack is really insane this season. A lot of people focus on it. I don't think about that much. It took 3 years. We finally caught him. Severance on free trial was great, man. Adios, Valiant. Like, guys, why not use the 10-minute email website? I've had these 40 emails for like 6+ years. I also used to do something with Bing Rewards. I used to get like 500 a month from Bing Rewards. That's a whole nother thing I was doing as a kid, though. They eventually caught my like 40+ accounts. But guys, just make a lot of emails. They can't stop you. They can't stop you. Steal from them. They're rich already. Don't let them win. I made like 100+ Facebook accounts for in-game currency. Getting rich is about money saved, not money earned.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
We have such a good start this game that... Wait. No, we have too many Nagas to think about the Primeval. Dude, someone told people balling on 2 is good, and they are obsessed.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Phenomenal start. I love a Prime trial. Since 3 months ago, payment blocked, and they keep reminding to update, but still works. Let's go. I used to do the $1 for 3 months on Xbox Game Pass for so long. And you want to know my favorite part about that? I have a friend that works at Microsoft. He's like, I can get you the discounted version. You don't have to do this. I'm like, but I've got so many emails. They can't stop me. Yeah, I had Game Pass for like a year doing that. People love every chance to not play the game. He went to 3. So maybe he was like hard rushing Ghastly Mass to get Ignition Specialist. I don't know. Balling is good if you have no options and you'd fall back on balling. Yeah, but going balling comp on 2, it's like so early to decide on that specific strat. Like this guy is on Tavern 2. He's got Ignition Specialist with Ghastly Mass, but that's not that good. Meanwhile, I'm on Tavern 5, right? And everything's A-okay. Man, I got saved by Armor of the Empire this game. Because this is a really hard quest to complete. Is also someone dead already?
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Yeah, the Shurian is not bad. I've got 2 divine shields.
I'll do what I can.
I don't think I need the geared guard.
Is that your new +1? Leaving already? What a shame.
See what you get from this. Nala? Nala makes sense a little. No, I've only got Naga Elemental. Probably just this on this. Oh, I hate how long this takes. I wanted to move that up.
Plans are falling into place.
Alright, we got Sinstone. And we're insanely strong. Getting Sinstone with armor is kind of rare. Kind of rare. I just lost a Raptor Edifield. Should I uninstall? No, no, no. It can't be. It can't be. Raptor Elder. I'm gonna go 60 to play Charming Dragons or Naga.
Mate, that round belongs to you. What a majestic creature.
It did me proud.
Already? What a
Useless.
shame.
Double Stegodon.
Why is the floor lava?
Is that your new +1?
It's pretty good. I've already got 1 in there. What? Oh, that's not my mech anymore. I forgot I positioned for that.
Dusk falls again.
Leaving already? What a shame.
These 5-drops I'm getting. Discovers aren't that good. Beast. 1 more roll. Come on, give me something I can work with. Yeah, I don't have any economy. That's like my biggest issue right now. It feels like it's gonna be unironically a Shurina game. Because I just don't have anything else going for me. It's a Shurina game. I need win for you for this, I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, if I get Bran, we're chilling, but I'm not getting the 5-drops, right? Because it could also be Nomi.
Working. Keep it up.
Yeah, Bran and 1 Beacon of Hope. There's so much we can do. My cat is making a move. How you doing, Nora? Naga, Naga. Come on, Sinstone. Do something.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I think I need to be a bit pickier. That's worth it though. Oh, my cat wants to come out. It generates a spell. Yeah, it's a triple. I have a Naga with Divine Shield, so I guess this is a lot of health. Wish I got Matriarch, but that's fine. We got 2 Naga with a lot.
Is that your new +1? New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Can't run the beacon.
Portal full of new recruits.
Get rid of you for another Sharina.
Welcome to the party, minion.
This is pretty good. Yeah, Rogue for all the health I'm getting. We got it now. I'm trying to think if I want this. I think I might just rotate through both of these. End on this ticketed unit. Dude, I wish I saw Brand this game. Maybe it was worth a freeze. Nah.
Plans are falling into place.
Because this is like my worst matchup. I never beat this comp. The problem is I don't have that much money. If I level, I don't have a turn left. That's the issue right now. If I level, I have no turn left at all.
Welcome back, party goer.
He had nothing useful for me. Yeah, I level. I have 4 gold left. Hold reefs till I get Bran. I was strong back then. I guess the Patient Scout was worth it. I'm just not seeing anything good though.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
I don't know. We kind of just whiffed. There's not much I can do about that. Dude. Oh, there's Bran. Finally. Oh, man.
Already? What a shame.
This game started so well, and then we saw nothing of value. If I saw one brand from this, it would have been great. Playing dead players save at least 2 more turns. We know for a fact it's not always guaranteed. Yeah, maybe I needed to hold more pairs. I don't know. I feel like I just need to see Bran and I was like close to infinite. And I was down to play the Sharina. But I think I just missed this game. Because the high roll was, the reason I went for the rogue is I need to see a matriarch for one of the triples. I haven't seen Golden Touch yet either. There's a lot of outs. We hit none of them. I think we're just trying to top 4. Hope one of these guys dies. All right, I'll take it.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Can't really care that much about this. If I got free rolls, I think I would have picked that up. We still gotta think about all the rallies on that.
I'll do what I can.
Nice, man. Dragons.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
They're saying it's the worst sin stone of all time. Dude, I can't believe I didn't find Bran sooner. Oh. We're just dead, man. We're just dead. We roll a scam unit. Give me something I can work with. That's just the same as last turn. Oh, man. I don't know. Very underwhelming Sinstone game.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
All right. Sure. Is it second place at least? All right. I don't know, man. I literally did nothing this game.
Joe, bravo. Exactly what you needed. Leaving already? What a shame.
Literally did nothing. This is the first rodeo I've seen, by the way, after I got Sinstone. I need upper hand.
To the twisting never with this one.
Now it decides to be useful.
Leaving already? What a shame. Leaving already?
It's actually insane. Like, this is what this game could have been.
Leaving already? What a shame.
This is what it could have been. Doesn't really matter what I pick there. I don't want the avalanche, though. All right.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Oh. Give me a moment. I'm a little locked in. Most of this was just 5 drops. I could have just hit this on the last Tavern. Like one brand and I would have been fine this game.
The others might start copying
Man. And this guy's huge. What the hell? Like, this game could have been so good if Like, I'm only playing around 5 drops. I went 6 because I'm just like, who cares? Ugh. So frustrating, man. Terrible scam unit hit. I need another scam unit. I've got another upper hand.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
What? Why did I not do anything?
Quality, minion.
Need divine shield here. No.
Brilliant move.
Don't need devour.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Come on, just see what we get.
To the twisting
Leroy's really good here.
one.
Another one of those is nice.
When does the rain bite sucks? I'll do what I can. The future is now.
Leroy Jenkins.
Alright, use that. Don't really care. Alright. I'm so tired of every game the winner being thousands in stats. That's kind of what it is, though. That's why we play the game, right? To be that guy every now and then. I think I needed a scam hit there. Alright, we won the game. This was a really weird game. Like, nothing I did on Tavern 6 was that special. I could have done everything I did this game on Tavern 5. I just got unlucky. Which makes me really angry. I can't even really be happy about this win. Because you guys watched this game, right? This game was fucking doomed. And then I got Bran, and then everything came online because I had some kind of way to make money. I don't know. Really weird. Really weird game. Because, like, what am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do there? Like, I almost lost that game because I was unlucky. Hearthstone BG basically is get in top 3 if you aren't a high roller. Oh, man. So the whole point of Brand is to use minions with Battlecry to generate gold? Pretty much. But what I was doing last game was Bran allows me to buy the Battlecry spell, Rodeo. Like, one Rodeo with the Bran with Sinstone basically gave me what, like 6 gold? It's Bran is a unit that makes you be able to buy cards for basically 0 gold. Like, Rodeo with Bran is almost net neutral every time or plus gold. Very rarely is it negative EV. It's kind of like playing any comp with Privateer and the Admiral Pirate. I don't know. Last game was so weird. Like, truly, I don't know what to say about that last game. So weird without the rerolls, even though this is how the game used to look. I like that Murloc Holmes is back. 4 1-drops are battle cries. It's a pirate elemental lobby. Only 2 battle cries on 2 and 1 battle cry on 3. I'm really glad Holmes is back. I feel like Bran got nerfed this season. I could be wrong, but it doesn't feel nearly as important. It depends on what comps you're running. Like, Bran isn't always useful in some lobbies. Like, if the lobby is Demon, Beast, Quilboar, Mech, and what's another one? Sometimes Naga. Like, that assortment of tribes makes it so Bran isn't that crazy. We won last match somehow. But it wasn't like a satisfying win. It was just like, I'm upset that I got to win this lobby with this much of a low roll. I think they disabled the reroll tokens for some reason. I don't know what. Oh, pretty good start. I get to play this unit. Play Cian. Oh, that's too much work. That's too much work. Oh, man. I did see G on Cian. I tuned in for a little bit. And I think XUN was going to join him on Cian. But who knows? Nice. It's unfortunate Murloc Holmes is 10 armor, but I think it's worth it. Quilboar 1. Quilboar 1 lost to Elementals 1. It's funny because this could lose to the 3/3 Elemental if he doesn't hit first. It's hard to say, but I'm going to go Bacon. Ah, never lucky. Because the other 2/3 is a bit worse potential-wise than that one. What's Sire working with? Untold Riches first quest. Kind of crazy. Ah, he got lucky. Hit first. 50-50. I don't mind these two together. It's not that bad. Elementals 1. Lost to Guff, who has Pirates 1. Which means he has this one. Alrighty. Pretty good start. I like this with the shipwright. My opponent has tripled. Interesting. Do high elo players just never take early strike oil? There's some instances where you can, but think of the hero scenarios, right? That hero gets to play strike oil whenever he wants. And what does that do? It makes him lose the first couple early fights. Like, guaranteed. Taking a strike oil there, I guarantee lose that next fight, right? It's kind of hard to be okay with that most of the time. We've seen this before.
It's not the strongest, but it's sure
We've seen this before. Pirates 2, probably this one. Yeah, oil also does suck with quests. It was the turn before quests, so I didn't say that. But like, a lot of the quests are play minions of a certain type, which means you have to spend 3 gold on a minion, not oil. Or buy, or attack, have minions die. Oil kind of stops all that progress. But I personally don't really like buying an early oil. I think I should freeze that. I can see the Quilboar build coming to fruition. Yeah, with double profit aboard and shop and my quest being Evil Twin, it's kind of obvious what I'm going to do this game. But hey, this is the first game I've gone for Quilboar this entire day. That's pretty rare for me. Usually it's they're in, I go them. But we actually haven't had a single Quilboar lobby today besides this one. First Quilboar lobby, I go Quilboar. Oopsies. But yeah, early strike oil is pretty bait. I think it hurts you more often than not. 98% tie, 2% loss. We're living in the good reality right now.
Welcome back, party goer.
This buffs 3 minions. Pirate. I don't have another one. So we good. As someone who has bought 4 oils this game, don't do it unless you're facing Ghost. That many oils is crazy. No way he has a microbot. 4 oils, man? What are we doing? This does speed up the quest quite a bit. I'm just thinking because I'm gonna level next turn, right? Like no matter what. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna spend that 3 gold on that. I'm not in the biggest rush to finish quests. Yeah, we're at 8 out of 20. We don't really need to stress it that much. We're pretty strong with the shipwright. Just level next turn. We do need some gym buffing, but the Bristler hot air is also important. That's crazy. I was feeling confident, but this guy's got a crazy start. That's a lot of attack. I can deal with a lot of things with my giant shipwright, but giant laureates, I cannot deal with.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Quillboard 2. Dude, this guy's got a nasty board. Turbulent Tombs, Prickly Piper. He's also doing it. He went 3 on turn 5. I doubt he instantly found a Moon Bacon, but Glow Gullet with 2 Quillboard, I'm betting on it.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
He's gonna be really strong this turn, so we're not gonna try to get stronger. How did he finish Turbulent Tombs so fast? He's getting Prickly Piper from it. I guess since it was a low tier unit, that's why he got it so quickly. Because that's crazy. So he's probably going to force the Quillboard strategy as well. Prickly Piper with Glow Gullet this early with Turbulent Tombs is a lot of tempo. My giant shipwright might not be able to beat it. He went 4. That's good.
Everybody.
Seeing you pass on Sapper seems so real. Thinking back to last season. Yeah, last season it was... Oh, he doesn't have the quest. The game fed me wrong information, so I assumed my opponent was strong. Because I'm like, how do you finish quest so early? And it's just not finished. That's so funny. Yeah, Sapper last season was like instant pickup. How you doing, Midas?
The crowd adores you.
Quillboard 4. See, now it's telling me he's finished Pilfering Lamps, but I don't believe that. I like buying that. We're going to play down a unit for Evil Twin anyways.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Kind of useless. The Dark Gaze isn't that crazy. I prefer to go for just the thing that could generate more money.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Dude, I hate that some of these quests just do that. They just, hey, Don't play for 3 seconds. Let me show you this animation.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
We need gym buffing, hot air, and bristler. But we got a gold profit, so that's pretty nice. Big road boar. Maybe. I kind of just went for this because it had extra health, but maybe big road boar. I kind of just dumped on this unit because it was already big. Already big, evil twin.
Another one bites the
I think another profit of the boar is a bit too greedy. Nah. That's the last one though. We really need to see our units. Okay, that's one of them. You have a problem? A little bit. That's a quill boar. I'd have to sell this to make it a quill boar though. I've got some rolls.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Nothing. Okay, it's looking bad because we haven't seen the attack buffer. The health isn't that big of a concern, but it is a concern. We're just missing bristler than buffs. I know the Guff's probably doing it, right? Where's the Guff? Now he went Tavern 5 with Turbulent Tombs, Prickly Piper. That doesn't seem right.
Keep it up.
This guy's pretty huge. Unfortunately, I'm roaching. So it's a 100% win. I love that. Okay. Is tier 4 Quillbore viable without Beastin for Macaw? It is, depending on your quest. Turbulent Tombs make it really good. I have Evil Twin. That's another one that makes it really good. It's very quest dependent when you don't have Beastin. But it's still a good strategy, right?
What a show. Bravo.
Mixed minions. That's one of them. I think I need to roll for buffs.
The portal full of new recruits.
No. Another prophet of the boar? No, that's too much.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Leaving already.
Gyms are only 1/1, so it's not doing much.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I really need to find one of the buffers. It's usually not this difficult. Getting attack on my gyms is going to be nearly impossible. Since it's turn 9, I still don't have a prickly. But these past 2 turns have been nothing but rolling, so a little unlucky. My cat is announcing his presence. Midas? You good? All right.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He's got Warhorn with a gold brand. That's kind of nasty. 12 to 22. That's scary. I need to hit over here. I think we're cooked. Missed on scaling for too long. Unless I play Ghost. And I see it immediately. I doubt he had a golden snowballer on board when he died.
Watch out.
We're in a ghost. I really need this prickly.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Can I even go for the pair? No, I don't think so. Do I care about this? I get 3 gems for a cool world play. This gives me 2. No, I think I do care about it. I have to maximize this. No prickly. No prickly. We're going to have a lot of HP. If you think about your 3/6 gems, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, each gem is playing 3 times. I have a lot of gem generation. I think we're at the part of the game where it's just like, fuck it, just buy every quill bore. It's a lot better when you have attack, but I can't do much about that. Even just like 3 attack on the gems would have been a big deal. But I did not see the death rattle. Also being 15 HP kind of sucks, but can't do much about that. A little unlucky. We missed for too long.
I've seen you come back from worse.
This guy died with an insane setup. Gold Lantern, he had Bran, he had Nomi. He was almost there. Oh, he also had double rallies. He had so many rolls as well. He had like infinite gold. That is insane. That's a shame to die like that. Actually infinite gold. Untold riches as well.
What a show. Bravo.
Pirates 3. He has his keyboard through his monitor too. Oh man.
Watch out. Leaving already? What a shame.
We've maxed out our health scaling. Attack, we're working on it.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
It's turn 11. He's playing Reno with pirates. I'm a little scared. Maybe I don't get hit for 15. I don't have that much attack. And we saw he had a matriarch on board, meaning he's going to have a lot of health. So this isn't that special. No prickly Piper. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He just tripled. His name's Millhouse. I just saw that. I'm like, why does it say Millhouse there? That's good. Can someone at Blizzard please work at the weekend and patch this BS? Unfortunately, it seems like they broke something on Friday because they disabled a feature that costs money. That's very rare for Blizzard. That's usually like, we can't leave until that's fixed. But no rerolls right now. I don't think it makes them that much money. There might be a few whales, to be fair, though.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, this guy's got HP for days. He's about to eat me alive. 100%. Getting like a 4th, 5th, 6th finish for that's not bad, considering I got no attack. Not bad. Trying to think if I want to play one more. It's Friday. I got time for one more. I want to watch the new episode of Peacemaker after this. And I gotta look up when Gen V drops. Gen V, new episodes. Fuck, what day does it release on? I hate having to click some shitty article that's like, here's the release date schedule and how to watch. Like, they're just SOE. Dad, no sniping. Okay, let me find this. They come out on Wednesday? Oh, that's crazy. Dad, no, no, no. Stay the hell away from me. New episodes on a Wednesday seems weird. I'm a Friday kind of guy. Dan started an arena. Arena? Yep. I guess I have arena tickets too. You've been climbing. You've been grinding, man. 11. You're at 10 not too long ago. Have I convinced you to get back in? I don't know. I was never an arena player, but someone was asking me the other day, I don't really consider myself a card game kind of guy. I am a FPS kind of guy, which I know sounds weird since I stream Hearthstone, but this game's not that hard, if we're being honest. Now, FPSs, that's something to think about. That's something to think about. Flurgle in a Murloc Pirate Elemental. That's actually beautiful. That okay, my cat is currently she's just looking at me. I think she wants to come up. I go to pick her up. She skedaddles off. But she was just looking at me. Y'all saw her. All right. Good Flurgle lobby. May I be blessed with Tads and Celementals. Tads and Celementals.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
And Gamblers. Gamblers. Gotta get the Gamblers. Man, ever since they made that change where holding minions isn't as good, the quest meta got a little more boring, I will say. The high rolls aren't as crazy, because I was finishing quests on turn 4 a lot back then, especially on high armor heroes. And they also got rid of the battle cry quest requirement. Okay, Rat King. Alrighty.
The crowd adores you.
Says he has nothing as well. Should have the same minion or holding pirate. Unless, let's see. Probably held pirate. Alright. So I got 2 episodes to watch of TV after this. Peacemaker and Gen V.
Are you prepared for the trials?
All right, give me Tad, give me Celemental, give me River Skipper. 3 minions that go crazy. And Gambler, 4 minions, 4 minions. Okay, we got 2 of them. That's actually a little ridiculous. The only way they could have been better is if I had 2 other Gamblers in the shop, right? So far, so good. So far, so good. Now we just need a little more money. I don't know. Do you guys play the other game modes in Hearthstone? Oh, my opponent leveled here. Dude, everyone's picking Murloc Holmes again. I played 2 games with him. I'm so glad he's back. They're not just saying where this hotfix was.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I found something that's told me where the hotfix was. Because they definitely changed something. Rerolls are gone. Murloc Holmes is back. Something happened. But what is the question, right? Yeah, not that crazy. Yeah, the Barov explosion was really funny. Destroy 20 for Warhorn. That's pretty good. I'm into this guy, though, is the problem. I still think it's the best. Probably just buy these two. Warhorn on this hero is crazy. And it's a good lobby for it, too. Lots of free rotates. I don't see how FPS is more thinking than Hearthstone. Like, you guys see the way I play this game. There's barely any thinking involved sometimes. Sometimes it's just force Quillbore on 4. But positioning. Oh, man. I still crave the good days of Apex. Play in circle. Oh, man. Oh, those were fun. The heart racing. Oh, man. Because every now and then I gotta make some split-second decisions in Hearthstone, but it's nothing like a shooter where you feel that impact so fast. But we're a bit biased. I feel like most of you guys are card gamers for the most part. Maybe that's why you're good at Hearthstone. I want to be good at Apex. No. Should I hit this first? Because I know I want to buy this. I can afford it with this. I'm selling 1, 2. No, I think I just buy this.
Leaving already? What a shame.
That worked out. Ciao, ciao. How's it going? It's going good. Easy win. Turn 2, Poocher side. You playing Panda? Playing Panda? Or is that some arena thing that I don't know about? I don't know about arena. My knowledge of other Hearthstone game aspects is like 0. Same with World of Warcraft. The mind of a shooter. I don't know. It's mostly just, you're just playing the same patterns every game, right? Get rich, play APM Murlocs or Elemental or something. Takes a lot more to be better at a FPS than turn-based games. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like turn-based games, it's a lot easier to VOD review them and improve. Like, it's really hard to improve in an FPS. Because as you said, some of it is just mechanical skill, which is hard to improve on. 6 out of 20. Like, you can go into aim labs and all that stuff. He went 4 on Tavern on turn 5. That seems crazy. I'm going to level into him. Like, aim labs, you know, it's hard to see improvement. I would compare chess to esports. Oh, absolutely. I feel like it's pretty close. We never got that chess in the Olympics, did we? But I don't know. Like, a year ago, I hit 10K for like the second season in a row. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I might want to stream this game. And then I'm like, okay, let's see if I can really improve. And now every season I hit at least 12K. It's that improvement from being like 8 to 10K to always 12K every season. I feel like it's not that crazy to do. Some random 18-year-old randomly becomes a player in the world, then falls off. We're missing the word best in there, but I assume you mean that. Best player in the world, then falls off. Chess is scary because a lot of those grandmasters, I just hear the stories about the ones that go insane. I was in chess club as a kid. Oh, this guy's huge. I'm not killing anything. I saw he went 4 early. This is not what I expected. Yeah, I did play League for like 6 or 7 years. I hate saying 6, 7 now because you guys. Fisher. That's like only one of them? Okay. 6-7 you guys sometimes snap awake at.
Welcome back, party goer.
Destroy 20. I like this early. What do I got? 1 left. Some spell buffing. My opponent leveled, but I'm not going to level.
Leave no shell unturned.
Build and rebuild.
Let me get a roll in. Nothing crazy here. 3 left. I was hoping to get a better random Murloc as well. Got spell buffing, but no buffing from spells. 3 left. I'm trying to see if I want a random dragon or discover a dragon. My opponent's on Tavern 5 with Ethereal. I hope it's right this game. I don't know. Last game, it kept telling me they finished their quest, but they hadn't. The Shalfin, I'm like, maybe I find spell. But I've also got this. But maybe I could have held it. I didn't want to level again. I wanted to get stronger, but we're still basically playing default stats on all our units, which I don't really like.
We shall push beyond our limits.
Yeah, this guy's strong. Default stats on all our units. There's a fly in your PC? How's that even happen? Not bad. 13 out of 20. We're taking a beating right now, though.
Welcome back, party.
I think I need this to help me stabilize. I don't think I can level. I think I have to roach for a turn. Vine Climber's pretty good. Don't need these then if I'm going to play around the Vine Climber. See if we can get something good again. Ooh, that's really good. Out of 5. I bought this Hooktail and now it just does not matter. Alright. We need to kill 7 more minions. We got a lot stronger this turn. I don't like getting to Tavern 5. What the hell? What is this? I'm fucked. I'm not going to finish my quest. I need to kill 7. What is this? What is this, man? At Rogers Gold. Dude, I'm dead. Oh, what is this? Oh, I'm too off, man. I'm like 2 HP now. I'm just dead. That was like the best turn I could possibly have. Turn 8 and he's got so many 6 drops. Well, my game's kind of over. It's just 8th place. Damn. I don't have an out. There's Bran. Oh, man. If I get elementals from this, is pretty crazy. Wait a minute. Double Primal Fin from that was kind of nuts. Man, not finishing my quest is brutal. 20. I think I'd rather do this and end on this.
Not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Yeah, that's as strong as I can get. I can't believe I didn't finish my quest this turn, man. I'm just going to go scam Murlocs with some stats. Hopefully I'm not dead.
Everybody, back on the dance
Getting
floor.
gold brand this turn, then dying would be so sad. 30%. 30%. Okay, that's perfect. We're chilling. Oh, there's no ghost for me to play. I want to level.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I don't think I can level now. We might care about that.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Didn't want to triple that, but sure.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Armor doesn't really help me that much here. Oh, I should have bought the Tad. Doesn't really matter.
Is that your new +1?
Oh boy.
Is that your new +1? To the twisting nether with this one.
Dude, I had such a bad early game. Don't let me die. This guy's strong though. I don't have enough scam.
You come back.
Ah. $93% win. Come on, don't let me get scammed here. Let me get this. That was kind of a rough hit. We're chilling though. Oh man. Stressful. All right, I can play Ghost.
Ah, what a show. Bravo. Exactly what you needed.
Give me the magic fin. You know you want to. That works perfectly.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Oh, I need to keep that in hand.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All right, let's go. Don't need gold brand. We've already
To the twisting
got enough
nether
gold. We
with
gotta
this one.
hurry in other departments right now.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my
Didn't mean to play that, but it's so laggy, man.
Are you prepared for the
Oh, man. Can you guys tell I'm going for scam? I've got all the base skills in the world. Infinite gold on Murlocs. I will catch back up to this lobby. So help me God. I will not fall here. Those Murkies are so much stats, though. Top 4, alright. We're getting somewhere.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
That's a lot of stats. Don't like how my units are swapping like that.
Is that your new +1?
Infinite gold. Okay, another scam unit. That's perfect.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We'll taunt the other thing. Don't care about you. Come on, get out of my hand. The Bream counter animation kind of slows you down. Don't care about you. I've already got upper hand played. Whew. Gotta go fast. Don't want to triple.
To the twisting nether with this one. Come in,
End on that.
the more the merrier.
Alright. Max. A little scared of Max.
Marvelous performance.
We're chilling. Chilling like a villain. Let's go. Come on. Let me. Ooh, big snipe. Big snipe. It's already 100%, but let me celebrate this. This game started so bad, I want to celebrate everything. I had to really lock in here. This unit being big enough to hit twice is beautiful. Those Murkies are doing wonders. What's this one? Telescope. How big's the Bream? 400. Not that big. I'm into dragons. So this guy, I know for a fact I have to scam.
Bravo. To the twisting nether with this one. I've opened a
Know for a fact I have to scam him. I should not have bought that one. My mind just instantly says pick the economy. And you know what? Alright, can't get rid of that.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward. Brilliant move. Is that your new
Alright, nothing good here.
What we're made of.
Now we can play that one. Froze up for a moment. Magic Fin. Don't have time.
Golden teeth, golden my hat.
Don't have time for anything. Just play this. Oh, man.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
We knew it was Charmwing Dragons. All right, it is 85% chance to kill. Let me win this game. This game was way too stressful for no reason. Way too stressful. Actually, no reason, man. All right, GG. Whew. I had to sweat. I had to lock in there. All right, but we did it. All right, I like ending on the first place. What do you guys think? I think that was a perfect one to end on. Thank you for the gift on the TikTok side. Oh, there. Ah, jeez. Came back from the brink of hell. All right. Thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. That was the last game of the night, and I'm quite proud of that one. Adios. Have a fantastic night.